So, ladies, this you are part of Back to Christ. Can you explain who is Back to Christ? Go ahead.
Okay. The first part of how Back to Christ came was me, Kiera, my other sister, stand for Brandy, April, and Kiera, Back to Christ, giving our life back to God. And we just wanted everybody to understand that when we came into this world, came into a world of sin, and we have to decide whether to give our life back to Christ. So that's what it's like.
And so what is the impact Back to Christ hopes to make?
We hope to lead people pretty much back to Christ, because like you said, you're born into a world of sin and you're born to live according to your own will, but God created us for a purpose. And so we're trying to lead people back to that purpose, that you weren't created just to live your own way, but God has a plan for your life. Mm-hmm. And if you give him way in your life, if you allow him to have control over you, and you allow him to transform you, he'll make you into who he created you to be, pretty much. So our goal is to lead children, adults, everybody to come back to Christ. And not to go back into the world, but to stay in him.
Wow. Get a clap on that one. Okay, so we have this video, Good Old Blood. What inspired this video? What pivotal point said this video needs to be made?
Our own life experiences.
Yeah.
I could just say like our own, rejection in the church. Even like times we go places and we minister, people don't realize that we're there to minister, and how they judge us and how they treat us until they see us on stage. And even people that do know we are ministers, we're judged in so many different ways, especially for being tomboys. People think they know who we are, what we're about. And I know when I witness to people, I invite them to church, most people don't want to come because of what happens when they come into church. And I feel like as a body of Christ, we can't fight for the kingdom if the kingdom is pushing people away. So I feel like it needed to be exposed that those who actually live for Christ, they have fruit, they bear good fruit. And those who bear bad fruit, like you'll see in the video, those aren't truly God's children. So don't allow these people to hold you back from Jesus. I know you don't want to experience negativity and people treating you harshly, but don't allow that to keep you away from Christ, pretty much. I guess that's the message. And also I want people to open up their eyes and see this needs to stop. We're either going to live like Christ or we're not. And you can't deny that this happens everywhere.